let's talk about it because CardiB's followers, they've been on here trying to bully and intimidate me. If you guys remember earlier today, I did a video talking about, was it today or was it yesterday? So we spoke about Stefon Diggs' other baby mama, aileenlopera, aka Lordgisselle, expecting her second child with him. And some of CardiB's followers, they came into the comment section and they were like, oh, it's an old photograph that aileenlopera reposted. It was from her first pregnancy, right? Because they want to protect CardiB so badly that they're willing to humiliate themselves to protect her. And you cannot protect someone from the inevitable. Stefon Diggs is a serial impregnator and he's going to keep impregnating women while he's with CardiB. CardiB knows this. She knows it. Ain't no way she doesn't know this. If you and I knows this, you know who knows this better? CardiB, right? So the followers said, oh, you're stupid. It's an old photograph. Some say you're stupid. This and that. It's not true. No matter what, CardiB is going to be fine. And okay, then why is she coming to the internet to crash out every 3 to 5 business days? Is that someone who is fine? No, that's not someone who's fine, right? So at this time, there are over 100 articles on CardiB and Stefon Diggs. I kid you absolutely not. CardiB, Stefon Diggs, offset. CardiB, Stefon Diggs, CardiB, offset. CardiB, Stefon Diggs, offset. CardiB, offset. CardiB, over 100 articles. And you see some of these things that are just hitting social media, they have been long reported on based on what I'm reading. It's just that social media is getting these reports very late. Because when my subby in the comment section said, girl, because when I first hear that aileenlopera was pregnant, I said, no, I'm not going to believe this. And then I said, you know what? Last year when I heard that the girlies were pregnant, I said it wasn't true. But I said, irrespective of that I was wrong when I said it wasn't true. And then Stefon Diggs came out December with all the babies and I realized it was true. I said, I'm still not going to believe this one because Aileen has lost a paternity suit against Stefon Diggs. So why would she have to sue him to take responsibility for his child and then get pregnant for the same person again? It has to be money that we don't understand. And some of you guys said, yes, it is money. And then someone directed me to her Instagram page and they say, Star, she is pregnant. The photo is on her Instagram page. And when I look at some photos, I'm not seeing the pregnancy at first glance, but something say slide, slide and you'll see it. And I slide and I saw the photo of her standing with her hand on both hands on her chest. So I scrolled down because something in me said someone is going to try to protect CardiB from the inevitable and say it's not true. I don't know why you guys are so slow. Why are you guys so slow? Why are you guys out here trying to save CardiB from what she knows she is in? She knows she is in this sister wives relationship. She knows it. She knows. She knows. She knows. She's only pretending that ain't no way. CardiB a celebrity. If CardiB could be getting information on Nikki, who else can she get information on? She knows. So, I did a video. Many of you said I was lying, but I was scrolling. You guys know I just did a video saying that Stefon Diggs say he needs a break from CardiB because she has a lot going on and all of that. And people were in my comment section, I want to read this, bitch, go find the article for yourselves. So I came across this article, right? And for some reason, this article pulled my attention, right? And I decided that I was going to browse through it. And it says, Stefon Diggs and CardiB are dealing with a messy legal scandal, with messy legal scandals, as the star player has been accused by his former partner, Aileen Lopera, or Lopera, of getting her pregnant again, while he is also dealing with his former private chef, accusing him of physical violence against her. Let me read that again for you, because you guys told me I was making this up. And this report is over a week old. And you guys were telling me that Aileen was on live saying she wasn't pregnant. Then where is the media getting this from? The media says they're getting it directly from Aileen. They said Aileen said to Stefon Diggs, Stefon Diggs, you have gotten me pregnant for a second time while dealing with your chef. They say Stefon Diggs and CardiB are dealing with a messy legal scandal as the star player has been successfully accused by his former partner, Aileen Lopera, of getting her pregnant again while he's also dealing with his former private chef, accusing him of physical violence against her. They further state, amid all the mess, CardiB has stayed distant from the drama and has not addressed it in public yet, but her controversial words about Stefon Diggs have sparked chaos against fans. And that's not where the article ends. And this article was released a week ago. And they go into talking about the speculation where, if you remember the rumor where they said Stefon Diggs said CardiB BBL smell, and then Stefon Diggs joke about it and said sniffs BBL, and then CardiB says that's why I have you hooked, right? And then they say a day ago Stefon Diggs' other partner, popular model Aileen Lopera, filed a lawsuit against him as she claimed he is the father of her unborn child that she is carrying. Aileen Lopera has asked for DNA testing and paternal support, while also claiming she has irrefutable evidence to prove Stefon Diggs is the father. For the unversed, Aileen Lopera and Stefon Diggs already share a daughter together who was born in April 2025. Even at that time, Aileen Lopera had sued Stefon Diggs for paternal support. In November 2025, the DNA testing, it was proven that Stefon Diggs is the father of the daughter who Aileen Lopera gave birth to in April 2025, while CardiB was still expecting. So you hear them say they already share a daughter together. And she's pregnant again, according to this report. So, if anyone is lying, it's not me. Okay? And it seems as though she put it in somewhere, some documents or something, because they're saying getting her pregnant again while he's also dealing with his former private chef. So remember we heard both Stefon Diggs and CardiB were allegedly smashing the chef. We don't know if it is true, but that rumor started on the internet, right? But based on the text messages from the chef, you could tell the chef and Stefon Diggs had something going on. And now the report is saying Stefon Diggs got Aileen. So, in this, Remember, Aileen gave birth to their baby girl in April of 2025, right? No. And there was another baby that was born in May, because TMZ have a video of stefondiggs leaving the hospital May of 2025, right? So they say CardiB, stefondiggs are dealing with the messy legal scandal as the star player has been accused by his former partner, Aileen Lopera, of getting her pregnant while he is also dealing with his former chef, right? So you read that and you're saying, oh, so that means he has been dealing with the chef for a long time. No. Sounds like it's about 2 years, doesn't it? No, it's not. Because remember that the chef said Stefon wanted her to keep her for a few months, and then he said he was going to keep her for the entire season. So basically call that 1 year. It's not quite 1 year, that's the entire season, but you can say it's just 1 year, right? And then further down in the report, they're saying that Diggs have been accused of cheating on CardiB with other women, right? And they say a day ago, stefondiggs' other partner, popular model Aileen Lopera, filed a lawsuit against him as she claimed he is the father of her unborn child that she is carrying. Aileen Lopera has asked for DNA testing and parental support, while also claiming she has irrefutable evidence to prove Diggs is the father. For the unversed, Aileen Lopera and stefondiggs already share a daughter together who was born in April of 2025. So if they already share a daughter together who was born in April of 2025 and she is now pregnant, because they say they already share a daughter together who was born, and she's saying that while stefondiggs was dealing with her, stefondiggs was dealing with the chef too, right? So if that daughter was born in April 2025, so that's April, we can't count April. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, that's 8 months since she has given birth to that child, right? So, to who said I was lying? It only takes a little bit of reading. Here's the report, a week old, telling us that Aileen Lopera is saying she's expecting a second child. So let me do a little bit of check to ensure that I'm correct on this information, right? So, stefondiggs hired the chef July 2025 according to the police record. The chef told the police that she was hired July 2025, right? And in the media report, I'm going to send this report to myself because I may need to come back to it, right? Because I'm seeing a report about an influencer who went in to have her fibroids removed and she died during the surgery. If you guys want to hear about that, we can talk about that in another video, but I came across it and I want to make quick mention of it. So if it's something that you guys want to hear about, don't be deterred if you have any such procedure coming up. Just ensure that you ask the right questions, right? So I'm saving the article should I need it at a later date, because I know I'm nobody's fool. I tell you that I may not be perfect, but I'm nobody's fool. So when you guys were telling me that I had my information incorrect, and I said, no, that girl is pregnant. These girls, they're models, they're Instagram models. They know how to pose for a brand deal. And when I say she would not repost a photo to give Fashion Nova any free plug, that's what I was saying. So I know what I was talking about. So the chef started working July 2025. Aileen gave birth April 2025. Aileen says that Stefon Diggs was smashing the chef while he was with her. Aileen said she got pregnant for Stefon Diggs while he was smashing the chef. For the unverse, aileenlopera said, Aileen Lopera and Stefon Diggs already share a daughter together who was born in April 2025. Even at that time, Aileen Lopera had sued Diggs for paternal support. And that is why I was saying it could not be true that this girl was pregnant again for him, because the first time she had to sue him. So why would she go back and have another child for him? The report says a day ago, Stefon Diggs' other partner, popular model Aileen Lopera, filed a lawsuit against him as she claimed he is the father of her unborn child that she's carrying. Aileen Lopera has asked for DNA testing and parental support, while also claiming she has irrefutable evidence to prove Diggs is the father. So unless I'm not understanding, but I'm not slow, because here it is. Because it says getting her pregnant again. When someone says getting someone pregnant again, it means that this is the second time. And CardiB was pregnant for Stefon Diggs. So while CardiB and Stefon Diggs were getting it on, Stefon Diggs was still going back to Aileen. Aileen is in fact pregnant with a second child for Stefon Diggs. And you all said I was lying. You all said I was lying. Again is not used when someone is pregnant for the very first time. It is used when someone is pregnant the second time around. I never lied. I did not lie. I did not lie. And that's it. Peace.